When we decided the farewell tour back in 2010, we thought we had a great album with Sing in the Tail, and especially Wīhr for me, thinking we would go out on the road again for 2-3 years around the world, and yeah, coming back from that tour, we would definitely be in second half of our 60s, saying how can we keep going this pace, this tempo, with this energy and power, and still deliver a really great show night after night after night, do 100 shows year after year, 20, 30 countries around the world. And so there was a huge question mark up in the air for the two of us. And then we realized during the farewell tour, it's easier to say than to do. And it was so emotional in many ways, and to see that we had a whole new audience of Scorpions fans out there, and playing in front of 3 generations. So coming towards the end of that tour, the end of 2012 in Munich, we realized we don't split up. We might take the foot off the gas a bit and take it a bit easy, play a few concerts, maybe a nice project, not knowing that only a few weeks later MTV Unplugged would knock at the door and say, Scorpions, how about an MTV Unplugged? Normally we should have said, we're sorry, you're too late, you know, we just split up. But nobody would do that, right? So we kept going, we recorded MTV Unplugged, we prepared for that one, and wrote some new songs because we thought it would be nice to make the show more attractive, to also have some new material. And in a way we opened the creative gates at the same time. I know it's a long story, long answer. At the same time, we started already going back to the 80s, being in the studio with our Swedish producers. I think we started 2011, 2012, recording songs from the 80s, calling that project Outtakes as a working title, right? And we knew we had some great material sitting there. And at the time, we were not thinking about making a new record. Our mood was as a bonus album at some point. We did Come Black, yes, with cover version and stuff, but we knew we had a great one sitting there with songs never released, never finished, some working lyrics, and we were to come up with a new chorus or something. So this was like a situation, and we had started already some years back. After MTV Unplugged and after some very successful shows we did in Germany last summer, we went back into the studio, and in the meantime, there were new songs. Everybody had written new songs, and so the end of last year, it was more like a good balance between 80s stuff and also brand new songs. And so this album, Return to Forever, was building up over the last couple of years, you know. Not so much in the sense, now we make a new record, you know. So it was building up in between. We played some shows, went back with the Swedish guys, did some recordings, and we were in the comfortable situation the end of last year, having 20 songs, thinking about, so guys, we do a double record now or what? And also, it was a lucky situation. At the same time, and Wīhr will tell you more about it in a minute, when this 50th anniversary tour project came up, we thought it would be nice to focus it all on 2015, bring out a new album, and celebrate this very special anniversary, not only with a new record, but also with a movie. We just had the world premiere in Berlin last week, and the movie called Forever and a Day, and we hope we will have a movie premiere here in Paris as well very soon. And so it's a long story, but here we are, 2015, all psyched up, excited, and we feel it's a privilege that after all these years, and after this experience called Farewell Tour, it's a privilege we're still around, it's a privilege we still can play this global stage out there, and to have so many fans, and also so many young fans from the new rock audience that come to see us wherever we go. It's just fantastic and very inspiring and motivating.